Ladies and gentlemen, you bear heavy responsibilities these days.
We laugh at sheep because sheep just follow the one in front. Ah, stupid sheep. We humans have out-sheeped the sheep because at least the sheep need a sheepdog to keep them in line. Humans keep each other in line. And they do it by ridiculing or condemning anyone who commits the crime, because that's what it's become, of being different. And what it does, Terry, when you step out of the little box of what will other people think, how do I put this in a way that people won't think I'm crazy, you then realize how small a box you've actually been living in.
Most people have no idea the incredible threat we're under by the global elite. I mean, how am I supposed to sit here and explain to you the whole world's being set up to carry out eugenics operations? I have discovered that there is a whole parallel government operating. I have discovered there's a whole new world order. I have discovered all their documents. I have posted them. I have covered them.
You know, you created the Federal Reserve in 1913 through lies. You create 9/11, which is another lie. Through 9/11, you're fighting a war on terror. And now all of a sudden you go into Iraq, which was another lie. And now they're going to do Iran.
It is perfectly possible for a man to be out of prison and yet not free. To be under no physical constraint and yet to be psychologically captive. The nature of psychological compulsion is such that those who act under constraint remain under the impression that they are acting of their own initiative. The victim of mind manipulation does not know that he is a victim. To him, the walls of his prison are invisible, and he believes himself to be free. That he is not free is only apparent to other people. His servitude is strictly objective.
I'm just warning you, person to person, you better start researching my claims. You better start looking into what world government and what neo-feudalism and what serfdom means. Ron Paul and others have pointed out that Hitler and Stalin and people didn't have the nerve to put stuff like this down on paper. They just did it.
Those who make themselves our enemy are advancing around the globe. The survival of our friends is in danger.
The ultimate goal is to get everybody in this world chipped with the RFID chip and have all money be on those chips and everything on those chips. And if anybody wants to protest what we do or violate what we want, we just turn off their chip.
Because somebody can sell you something, but you don't have to buy it. When you understand that you've bought into it, that these people have no power at all, they do have control, but you have the power. You give it away. The fact that we as ordinary people even have an Alex Jones or anyone is a miracle to me. It is brilliant. So when you're getting pessimistic, for a moment think that it's extremely recent times that we've even had the privilege of discovering this. That is a very recent phenomenon.